All right, ladies, let's talk brushes. I am obsessed. I love our brushes. And we're going to talk about them real quickly. Let's start with probably the one that I use the most. It was the first brush that I had bought, is the Eyeshadow Everything brush. This brush does everything for eye makeup looks. So you can do anything fluffy and very precise, okay? So it's got like this pencil end on it. So I love this brush because it just makes doing your eyeshadow like seem so simple. It just makes everything so fast and so easy. And most of my customers are like, oh, I can do my eyeshadow now because of this brush. So I love that one. Another one that's good for your eyes is the Blend and Tap. Okay, this also can be used, so it's really good for transition colors or outer corner colors or inner lids or transitioning if you want more precise placement. This also can be used for like detail hacking. So if you want to like detail your nose, or it's really good for applying like contour if you really want like a precise look. So I love this brush, and it's also multitask. And this is the multitasker. This has a small thin end and a wider thin end, and these are really good for anything that you have like really details on. So like pressing like color in when you want something pretty bold, fitting right underneath your lash line. It's really good. This one is awesome for eyeliner. So I usually use that as my eyeliner. It's good for detailing your nose if you want, lining and placing color on your lips. This is a multitasker. You can use it with like so many, and there's more. There are more ways to use it than I probably even know. And then another one for your eyes, which probably is the last one, is this is the Hotline. This one is good for, it's a nice angle to it. It's really nice and strong. And then the other end has a spoolie on it. I use mine mostly for my eyebrows. And then this is also really good for liner or lining your lips or anything like that. So this is what that is for. And I love using this to brush out my brows or my lashes or getting those little hairs out of the way. This is really good for that. So I love that brush. This was my first face brush. This is the 30-second hack brush. It has a pointier end to kind of fit underneath your eye, and then it has a fluffier end that's a little more it does a really good job of blending. And this end can be used for contour and highlighting. This can be used for contour and highlighting or getting in those tight little spots. I really like this brush. And it's really good for like blush too, if you want more of like a concentrated look. This is the Power Powder brush. I usually come back to this one a lot. I really like how fluffy this end is. It is really nice for putting highlight on, and it gives like just a nice soft finish, and I like that. It is also really good for pressing powder in, okay? This side is good for that and pressing powder in. This side you can use for your contour, because if you flip it this way, it fits nice into your contour. It fits, excuse me, perfectly in that little snug part of your eye. And it's really good for pressing powder into your skin. I love it. This side is really nice for blush too. It's just a nice feathery look to it. I like that one. This one is also, another fave. This is the Buffy brush. It is two-ended, or they're all double-ended. This side is a little wider than this side, and they were designed for Kara's daughter because she liked those flat, you know, like you have like a stick here and then the brush comes out this way. She really liked those. So Kara wanted to create, and then her daughter felt guilty that she wasn't using her mom's brushes. So her mom created a brush that mimics that coverage of like a flat brush, okay? A flat bristle brush. So this one is really good for anybody who likes full coverage. I use the big side for my highlighting my main areas. You can also use this side to do your contouring. However, I feel like this side is probably better because it's kind of like the perfect fit on your forehead. And then if you hold it kind of at an angle on your cheeks, and then if you use this end on your nose. And then I also use this right under my, my eye here. Yes, you can use the same brush for multiple steps. It's really hard to come to terms with that. I had a really hard time because no brush could go into any other product in my compact. But with creams, you use such little product that you can do that because there's no transfer, okay? So Buffy, love that one. Detail hack was very scary for me, but I love it. When I first thought, I was intimidated by this end and how thin this end was and by making mistakes or anything. But it's really, really awesome for contouring, for fitting in under your eye this way, for you know, doing all your contouring. And then you can also get into tight little spots and detail a little bit more, okay? Some people even like swipe on with this side and like blend out with this, okay? Love that one. The B squared is blush and bronzer together, and I do actually use this for my bronzer and all over. I use this side for my blush, and I get right up in there in that meaty part. It is also really good for blending and for like a quick highlight, okay? And it has a pretty good coverage. It's like medium to full coverage, so I really like that. And last but not least is the Best Blend Forever. This also has multiple uses. This gives you a really nice coverage, a really soft, thin coverage, but it looks full yet if you use it here. Contour gets really soft if you use this end. Blush is really feathered out. This side is really nice for contouring, fitting under your eyes. Using your illuminator with this end. This is great for powder illuminator. You can also use this to powder your face if you are wanting to mattify your look a little bit. It's great for the crease. If you want just like a full on like wash of color. It's great for your lips. Everything. Like this is an awesome. This is my best blend forever. It blends really well. And a lot of artists are using it for their face now, and I really like it. So those are our brushes. I love them all. If you have any questions about any of them, please let me know. We can find one that will fit your needs and wants. And I look forward to hearing from you. And those of you who have brushes, please share which ones you love and why. I love to hear that too, because I'm always learning more about what kind of the ways people use their brushes. So have a great day, everyone. Bye.